All set here for trial number 9. We'll probably get some of these pronunciations wrong for sure here, but away we go. Racing. Par Icy, we'll call it, has gone straight to the lead. From in second spot, Quebec, who gets to second, and third is Mulberry Pie. Then followed by Norquay, who's fourth, and around the outside was Kai Valley Cliche. Then came out deeper on the track was They All End in Y, and Zarum is back last of all. Heading off the back into the top of the home straight, lead time was 8.2. And the front runner is Par Icy in front, leading the way. From in second spot as they come into the straight was Quebec, and third was Mulberry Pie from Norquay. Then followed by behind them in fifth spot as they come into the straight, They All End in Y, and then Kai Valley Cliche and Zarum is last of all. Heading out of the straight, and the front runner is Par Icy. From in second spot, Quebec, and third, Mulberry Pie. Fourth placing was Norquay, and then came They All End in Y. Well back, Kai Valley Cliche, and Zarum is last of all. First quarter 32.3, second quarter 33.3, so 65.6 was the first half of the last mile, and the pilot, and still going okay, was Par Icy in front. From Quebec, around the outside goes Norquay. Then came behind them was They All End in Y. Saving ground Mulberry Pie, and well back in the field end to Kai Valley Cliche. And now last of all at the rear was Zarum, 31-2 the third quarter. A packing field, Par Icy in front. Coming out at the outside was Norquay, Quebec, and They All End in Y. Close up Mulberry Pie. They turn for the run into the straight, and Par Icy in front, 2 metres. Trying hard was Norquay. Going for a gallop there was Quebec. And Quebec was the one going for a gallop, and it's Par Icy wins by a metre to Norquay second. Third spot was They All in Y. Then came Mulberry Pie. A gap in the field to Kai Valley Cliche, Zarum, and the one that went for that gallop was Quebec. It's finished at the tail of the field, 31.2 and 30.4, mile rate of 26.8. Gross time was 2:15.5. The gross, 2:15.5 the gross. The mile rate of 26.8. 26.8 was the mile rate. Sectional times was 32.3, 33.3, 31.2 and 30.4. Mile rate was 26.8, last mile in 27.2, last mile in 27.2, mile rate 26.8, gross was 2:15.5, mile rate 2:68, last mile 2:72, 32.3, 33.3, 31.2 and 30.4. 1.5 by 5 the margins, 1.5 by 5. 2, 4, 7, 1 and 6 the numbers. 2, 4, 1, 7 and 6 the numbers.